Yo, what's going on out there, Fight World? This your boy Money back with another one, fam. And this one here is on the undisputed super welterweight world champion, Jermell the Hitman Charlo, and Errol the True Spence Jr., the king of the welterweight division, the WBC, the IBF, and the Super WBA unified world champion. And we all know that they are brothers. They both in the same stablemate with Derrick James. But Jermell Charlo just did a hell of an interview with Brian Custer, and they asked him, will he fight Errol Spence at 154? He said if the money is right, they can get it on. Listen to what Jermell had to say, and I'll be back to the Great Assessment, family.
Will you fight Errol if the money is right? And how do you guys keep it as business and go back to being friends afterwards?
Hey, I'll fight. Yeah, of course. If the money right, we'll get in there and get it on. You know what I'm saying? But that's never been brought to me. It's not under my. It's not something that I would deny.
Yeah.
I know Errol said the same exact thing. Yeah. So, hey, who knows? And later on in the future in life or whatever, we can get in it and do what we do. Right now, we stablemates, we brothers. We ain't doing all that. Yeah.
As y'all can see, man, Jermell Charlo said if the money is right, they can get in there and get it on. Now, I know Jermell changed his mind, and I'm quite sure he heard Errol Spence say that Errol say he'd do it because at first Mel was like, he ain't fighting his brother. It don't matter about the money and things of that nature because he was loyal. He wears hard on his sleeve. But, when Errol Spence, and they asked Errol Spence, would he do it? And things of that nature, Errol Spence came out and said, shit, if the money is right, I'll fight anybody. You know what I'm saying? Say he ain't backing down from no fight, things of that nature. So Errol Spence came out and alluded to if the money was right. So, hey, this thing might happen in the future, bro. It just might happen in the future. Right now, though, we know Errol Spence, he trying to see what's next for him right now. We know he probably still want to be undisputed against Terrence Crawford. He still got that on his mind. He might be going up to 54 to face Keith one-time Thurman, for his first fight at 154 to get his feet wet up there, then moving on to bigger and better things. But we know Errol Spence, man, he down for whatever, bro. This is an animal. This is a killer. This is a shark right here, homie. This is an animal. This is a killer. This is a shark right here, homie. EJ ain't backing down from nothing, but he do got love for Jermell Charlo. He got love for Jamal Charlo. They stablemates right now, and Derrick James training both of them. So it won't be a first task thing you dig to where you got to do it. But, it's business, man. It's business. When it comes to Jermell Charlo, like I say, I respect Jermell Charlo on so many levels because, when you family oriented and you really love somebody and you feel like y'all brothers and things of that nature, no amount of money in the world can force y'all to do something. But at this stage, in this boxing game, where at the end of the day, you got a family to feed, right? You got a family to feed. So, yes, it's all good to have trinkets and belts and, be cool with people, things of that nature. But when you got children, when you got bills, when you got a wife, and you got a family, you got to think about them first. You got to think about them first. Even though you're the man that aren't getting it in, getting it on, it feel like you breaking ties and you breaking relationships, ain't nobody else going to feed your family but you. You feel me? Nobody's going to feed your family but you. So if it got to be you and Errol, it got to be you and Errol. You know what I'm saying? The thing is, go come down to Derrick James. Y'all see Derrick James right there training Jermell Charlo. We know he go have to roll with Errol Spence because that's his number one pupil. Errol is the one that really got him in the game and made him who he is at this moment. So that's going to be a challenging thing for Jermell Charlo to go out there and find him a new trainer. But, man, let me tell you, this fight will be a hell of a fight, bro. This would be a hell of a fight, bro. And, I kind of predicted this. I know people going to be like, man, what are you always saying? Go back into the archives. You know what I'm saying? I said if Errol go to 54, Jermell, he might not want to leave. This fight might be possible. It might be possible in the future. You know what I'm saying? So, they know each other, man, like the back of their hands. I'm quite sure they didn't go 120% at one another, but, they sparred plenty of times. So, they very familiar, bro. They're very familiar. But this is a fight that'll set boxing on fire. This is a fight that'll set Texas on fire. This fight will go down in Texas somewhere, maybe the Cowboy Stadium. And, man, that thing going to be packed out. It's going to be Houston versus Texas, dog. Houston versus Dallas. And y'all know the whole Texas coming out. So if you go try to get you a ticket, you better get a ticket quick and you better get a ticket fast because those things going to be going like hotcakes. They going to be going like hotcakes. Now, just looking at the matchup, bro, it's just give us an entertaining fight. The backstory, everything, fam. It's going to be one of those emotional fights, bro. Very emotional. It ain't gonna be too much trash talking and things of that nature. It's gonna be a respect factor. But at the end of the day, man, it's gonna be like, God damn, are we really here? Are we really about to fight each other? You know what I'm saying? But the money gonna have to make all the sense in the world, homie. The money gonna have to make all the sense in the world, because if it don't make money, it don't make sense. If it don't make money, it don't make sense. I don't think they gonna put their brotherhood, their friendship on the line for some petty coins. But people will put up big money for this fight. You know what I'm saying? People will put up big money for this fight. I think this fight would be one of the biggest selling fights in boxing because of the history. You know what I'm saying? And like I said with Texas go stand up, but we all know the backstory of Errol Spence and Jermell Charlo and things of that nature. You have sparring partners getting in there and getting it on. Man, that would set boxing on fire, bro. It would set it on fire. You know? Like I said, Errol ain't backing down from nothing. He already told us he'll take the fight. Jermell, I guess he like, look here, man, I'm tired of hearing Errol saying he'll take the fight. I'm saying I won't take the fight. Then, you know what I mean, it looking like I'm afraid of him and all this shit, you know. So, hey, look, if the money right, he said if the money right, we'll get in there and get it on. So, if the money right, we got to do what we got to do. We got to do what we got to do, bro. So I know when Errol heard that, you know, this is going to be like him licking his chops, because something going to have to give at 154, either or. And then Jermell Charlo say he's not moving up. You know, he say he's not moving up. Brian Custer say, hey, when do you think you're moving up? He said, never. You know what I'm saying? Never, unless something big come up for him at 160. He say he ain't going nowhere. Nowhere. And we know Errol Spence said he don't want to be nothing but a world champion at 154. Now, we don't know if Jermell Charlo go vacate some titles or tell Errol Spence, you got to get it how you live, champ. You got to put yourself in a position, or you know Errol already hold 3 scraps, so he coming up. It can be a mandatory one way or another. Or Jermell like, listen, you got to get it how you live, bro. You know, I thought about moving up. You know, I thought about vacating, but this time I'm the undisputed champion. I feel good being an undisputed champion. I'm not going to let my titles go. You got to get them the hard way. You know what I'm saying? You got to get them the hard. You got to get them how I got them. You going to have to get them how I got them, bro. You know? So, you know, this fight would be one hell of a fight, man, if it take place. Like I said, everybody go pay top dollars for this fight. Brother versus brother, stablemate versus stablemate. You know, like I said, it's going to be a hard decision for Derrick James to make, but I know you're going to go with Errol Spence. And it's going to be on, bro. It's going to be on. Now, I know a lot of people going to take this and try to twist it and turn and make it out to be something that is not. But at the end of the day, Errol Spence is coming to 154. Errol Spence is coming to 154. And once he get to 154, people are going to want to see this fight. Like I said before, it's only can be so long that they can reign at 154, and people get to talking about they need to fight each other if they the best 2 dudes at the division. You know what I'm saying? If Errol Spence going up there, he taking out everybody. If Jermell Charlo taking out everybody, then they're going to want to see Errol Spence versus Jermell Charlo. Even if Jermell Charlo end up dropping 2 titles and Errol Spence become unified champion, Jermell Charlo become unified champion, sooner or later, people going to want to see undisputed between Jermell Charlo and Errol Spence. You know, now it's going to make a lot of money. It's going to make a lot of money, but, you know, they're going to have to make that decision, man. And they're going to have to make it happen, because that's what people going to want. And if the people going to want it, they're going to demand it. And then, you know, the talk's going to be out. Oh, man, y'all scared of one another. Oh, man, y'all doing this and y'all doing that. Man, y'all ain't real brothers. You know, it's going to be a lot of talk out there, bro. But like they said, if the money is right, then they'll make it happen. If the money is right. But if people try to come with peanuts, or they just trying to get it done because of, you know, certain situations, then they go say no. You know what I'm saying? They go say no, and we just go reign simultaneously until Errol feel like he want to go to 160 and make a different move, or Jermell Charlo want to go to 160 and make a different move. But if the money ain't right, it's not going to happen. But this is a fight, like I say, that will put boxing on top. This is one of them fights that we know that Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford is most definitely the biggest fight in boxing at the moment at 147 for undisputed. But if Errol Spence wants to go up and get 2 titles and Jermell Charlo have 2 titles, I think that fight would be just as big as Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence. You know what I'm saying? Because of like I say, the background story, you know? So once again, Errol Spence said he'll fight Jermell Charlo if the money right. He not backing out for nothing. Jermell Charlo said before he won't fight Errol Spence, but now he coming out saying he will if the money right. He say Errol said he will. So shit, I gotta say I will. I can't be sitting up here talking about, nah, I don't want to fight him and this and that like I'm afraid. So shouts out to Jermell Charlo for standing his ground. You know what I'm saying? Not bagging down. Like, hey, shit, you said you'll do it for the money, then guess what? I'll do it for the money as well. Ain't no bitch in my blood. You feel me? And they both still brothers. They both still rocking with each other. And afterwards, they can go cash them checks. Count that money, man. count that money, man. Live their life, take care of their family, and hey, probably do it twice. Probably do it twice. But I got respect for Errol Spence. I got respect for Jermell Charlo, man. If it come down to this, y'all know EJ my dog. That's who I'm riding with. But it's going to be a hell of a fight. It's going to be a dangerous fight for both. And Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. If you can be in the arena that night, you in for a treat. You in for a treat. So let's just see how things play out, man. Right now, Errol Spence got different things on his plate. Jermell Charlo got different things on his plate. But this fight will come to fruition in the future. Monty-Brown is calling him. Until then, it's your boy Monty. It's the NSBC moving. Nobody safe in these streets. Hit them thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. You want to donate OG Money on Cash App. TreyHampton52@gmail.com on PayPal. If not, just tell a friend. Hit that subscribe button. Like, comment, share the videos. And y'all know how your boy get down, man. Big dog status, family.